Hi there, this is my first YouTube video in a long time. I've actually been busy in school and work. Anyway, it's been crazy. So this is what I'm doing on my iPad. It's probably the first thing that I've done on the iPad video-wise, and just want to see how it works with YouTube. I'm going to go through some Blu-rays and from my collection. I used to do some unboxings and stuff like that a while back, and it's just been busy. Anyway, so I'm going to go through a few right now. Give a little review as I go along, and if I like the blues, if I've watched them or not yet. I've got a lot of stuff I haven't watched, so excuse me if I come through stuff that I really can't explain totally, but here goes. First up is Hellraiser, the Anchor Bay collection. It has, wow, it has a lot of features, none of which I've seen. I picked this up for $5 at HMV and never actually watched it. I did get to meet Doug Bradley at at the Comic-Con in Montreal, and amazing guy, really nice guy. There's a lot of stuff on this. I just got to say, this is one of my favorites. It's an 80s classic, and everybody should have it. If you're a horror fan, you don't have this in your collection, shame on you. Something that should be in there. Just going to say, the fact that it's Anchor Bay collection and beyond high definition, so I haven't read any reviews or anything. You can let me know in the comment section if you want to, but I'll probably watch this soon. It looks like a good one. Anyway, here's one I did watch when I got it. I was really surprised with actually how good it did turn out to be. I let the right one in. It's the original. There is a remake, which I do have as well. It's a really good film. It's a different style vampire film. Definitely not Twilight. No sparkling vampires here. It's a little bloody, a little vicious. Great characterization. Amazing story. Not a lot of features, but you don't need it for a movie this good. Remember back in the VHS days when we had no features to want or complain about? The next one came with my Scream box set, which I actually did review on here before, but I'm just going to go through all my Blu-rays. I'll be breaking this up into a few videos because there's a few. I don't have a lot like a lot of people. I'm still collecting a lot of VHS as well. I'm just going as I go along with what I like. I got the Scream collection. It came with a mask, and it's all four of them. I did like the fourth one. Sorry guys, fourth one I saw in theater, and it wasn't as bad as everybody said it was going to be. The ending was brutal, probably the most brutal of any Scream film. The last second shot is hauntingly good. Never thought I'd say that about a Scream film. But the collection is pretty good. It has all the Scream movies on Blu-ray, all four of them, and plus it has some really kick-ass Scream documentaries that I bought it for this alone. I'm a real documentary fan, and the more I can get feature-wise and stuff like that, I will get. This is one of my favorites from the 80s. It's Maniac Cop. My cousin Raj, he gave me a card for HMV. This is what I picked up. It's one I've been wanting for a long time. I'm a big fan of Synapse films, and they put out some good stuff. Maniac Cop has some great little features on it. Documentary's good. I watched the movie, this one, the second I got it when I got it in the house. It's really, really fun. Bruce Campbell, early stuff. Robert Zadar has a really great interview. It's got William Smith, Richard Roundtree, Tom Atkins. It's highly recommended. Here's a controversial one. Friday the 13th, the Killer Cut remake. It has the digital copy, of course. I did like it. I found it fun, and I thought it kept in like the vein of the Friday the 13th series. Come on, this isn't Shakespeare. It's a guy in a hockey mask going around killing people. And for what it was fun. It had the prerequisite nudity. Some people thought the nude scene went on a little bit too long. I'd call those people just a little on the prudish side. It's got a 7 best kills here, hacking, slashing way forward, a terror trivia track, plus Rebirth of Jason Voorhees. That's the high def one, and slash scenes. It's really good. It's just fun. It's not like, this is not Shakespeare. It's just a fun movie. Take it for what it is. There is a digital copy. It's I enjoyed it. Of course, I have this in various forms, but this is Eminem Street, the loaded edition, the one with all the features. I actually picked this up at a flea market for $1. yeah, I already have the the big 7-disc original set, and that's incredible. This one here is 2 commentaries on it. Some really good long featurettes, origins of it, trivia track. It's a pretty basic disc right there. So, but it's a pretty good Blu-ray. I really enjoy it. I did have the Canadian version, was a bare bones one as well. I wish I still had it. It was an amazing Blu-ray, and it was nice to have both versions. Not the best in the series, but here's the Halloween triple feature, and I think you can correct me if I'm wrong, but this is just exclusive to Canada. It's the Halloween Curse of Michael Myers, Halloween H2O 20 years later, and Halloween Resurrection. It all comes on one disc. It's actually it's bare bones, but it's come on. What are you going to say about these movies, really? They're fun. They're not the best in the Halloween series. I wish I could get my hands on a Blu-ray producer's cut. Bring that out, please. And anyway, this is one to see. Keeping in that motif. I also picked up 4 and 5 when they came out recently on Blu-ray. Again, mostly ported over stuff from the other earlier editions, audio commentaries, little discussion panels, stuff like that. A little on the set thing, but I enjoyed 4 and 5 a lot. I was a really big fan of 4, especially. 5 isn't a great movie, but I like the whole concept of Myers going after the niece a lot better than I did what they did with H2O. Some good actors. It was nice to have Jamie Lee Curtis back, but I think it derailed the series, honestly. And it seemed to be going somewhere. It got messed up in 5, but it wasn't unfixable. Very Dick Tracy-ish at the end. Pick them up. They're really cheap to buy. I picked them up for like maybe $11 each. Now let's get into some good stuff. It's still on Halloween, actually. I love this company. Scream Factory puts out some awesome stuff from the 80s. This is Halloween 3. It's this is the Blu-ray Collector's Edition, and it has it's loaded. 2 audio commentaries, standalone, a making of. It's Horrors, Hallowed Grounds, where they go on the locations of it. Theatrical trailers, teasers, TV radio shots, stills. It's incredible, and the beautiful sound, beautiful picture. Scream Factory really puts a lot of work into this stuff. Love this one. Can't recommend it enough. It has a reversible cover. This is the one cover, and it's with the outside case. Collector's editions come with outside slip covers. The others don't. And the inside original cover comes with the original poster art, and which I was a very big fan of. Really frightened when I was a kid. Kind of scared me. So with that one, I'm going to have Halloween 2. The only one I don't have on Blu-ray? Halloween. Because I'm going to get a better copy of that. I've seen what's out there. It's like $7 or $8. I don't like it. No features. That's any good. Like the 30-minute version of that 90-minute documentary or 88-minute documentary. It's kind of bites. Anyway, Halloween 2. I'm going to pick up the other version of this one. It's because it has the Terry the Owls on it. This is far superior. It actually has features that have to do with the film. A lot of it. It's a 2-disc set. It's got the theatrical and the television cut. And I remember watching the television cut when it came out. And it was scary to me at the time. Halloween, Michael Myers scared me as a kid. He was my boogeyman. Before Rob Zombie ruined him. Yeah. Anyway. There's 2 audio commentaries on the theatrical version. There's The Nightmare Isn't Over, a making of Halloween 2. It's a really good, really extensive making of. Horrors, Hallowed Grounds again. Deleted scenes with optional commentary on the deleted scenes as well. There's an alternate ending with an optional commentary. Yeah, there was another ending. I wasn't aware of it. It was a little different. It's something, technical trailers, TV and radio spots, a stills gallery. Buy this. If you're a horror fan, you don't have this, shame on you. Buy this. Buy this and buy Halloween 3. Incredible. And again, dual cover, so let's see what the other cover's like on this one. Yeah, That's the original. You gotta love it. Halloween 2. I'm going to break this up soon. I'm going to do 2 more, and then I'm probably going to break it up to another video. So, here's another one from Scream Factory called Terror Train. Really underrated slasher film. Clever concept. The killer has a lot of different outfits, as you can tell. The 3 of them right there on the cover. Jamie Lee Curtis again. Doesn't have a commentary. Something fell through at the last minute with the director, I think, and so the commentary didn't go through. But they do have some great interviews on here. You know, the normal theatrical trailer, TV spots, photo gallery, but it's a great movie. And the slasher series is way underrated. And again, we get the dual cover because it's a collector's edition. So let's check it out. I like this one, by the way. So, but I like the tagline. This one is all aboard. Okay, see. All aboard if you dare. Okay. But the tagline for the original film, which this was a poster that scared me when I was a kid. The boys and girls of Sigma Phi. Some will live, some will die. Very, very cool. And another thing, when you get the Scream Factory ones, they're not just different covers on the front. So also you notice that there's different pictures on the back as well. Which a lot of companies just, you know, they just flip the cover and have the exact same back. But they've gone the extra mile, so kudos. And one last Scream Factory one, it's not exactly horror, but it is in the John Carpenter vein, because I'm a huge John Carpenter fan, is They Live. Roddy Piper's They Live. Incredible fight scenes. Love this movie. Ending's a little bleak, but it's what it is, and it's incredible. I don't want to see this remade. I don't want to see them mess it up. I do commentary with John Carpenter and Roddy Piper. That's awesome. Interview with the director John Carpenter. Making of the Live theatrical trailer, TV spot. This is the new cover. The original cover is, of course, anybody that's seen this movie, and if you haven't, shame on you. Yeah. This is the movie that has the famous line, I came here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Apparently, that was a Roddy Piper line that he thought up when he was wrestling. He used to write down a lot of his, a lot of lines for like promos, wrestling promos, and that was one they incorporated into the film. Anyway, that's the first of my Blu-ray collection. Some are, and I would consider probably one of the better parts of this Blu-ray collection that you're going to see, because I'm a big fan of this type of film, but I have a lot of other stuff too. I'm going to turn this one off for now, try to get this one up on YouTube, and I'm going to put another one up. Hopefully you'll like it, and I'll do more from there. I'm going to do Blu-ray, and I'm going to hopefully get a lot more done. I'll talk about the Wii U, which I recently got, and well, thanks for watching the video, and just hopefully you leave some comments down below, and people actually see this. I'd like to get more people to watch this than watch my, which the one right now is the Scream unboxing, I think, which is my top video. Thanks a lot.